Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Welcome in, Devilgated and Mac, who is gone already. But and Madam, hello, welcome. Um, so yeah, today we are going to be doing some more Warframe. So, which is exciting. Ooh, okay, I can already make that. I think I already made Vabon. Yeah. Zorus. Right, we did need to build that. I don't remember why. But yeah, no, sorry we've been so weird with streams lately. Uh, Once again, it's just IRL stuff has just been const... constant lately. And it's just like, I have not had much of a chance to like really, like, what am I working on quest wise? Oh, okay, it's the deadlock protocol. Okay. But yeah, no, I just haven't had as much of a chance to stream lately as that I normally do. So, uh, it's been it's been kind of bad, honestly. Like, not that I've been having a bad time or anything. It's just, like I said, every time I go to stream, it's like, or every single day, it's like, well, I didn't sleep, or so and so needs me for blah blah blah, or I need to do.
Cipher for an old Granum file. Phantasmic scintilla and motive forces. We'll need more specifics to build whatever this tool is.
And etc. etc. It's just been constant stuff, you know. Um, but yeah, we are here today. And okay, and then wow. Man, I already miss Rhino. But yeah, we've been really busy lately. A bunch of stuff has been happening. Haven't been able to stream as much. I feel bad. A lot of cool stuff's been going on, though. Hi, Lakota. Like, I'm still working on that new merch that we're gonna have soon. A bunch of new games are all announced. Like, yeah. I'm really excited for some upcoming stuff. Actually, you know, it's something I've been kind of thinking about? I've been kind of thinking, well, I don't know. Honestly, it's hard to be, like, giving myself more stuff to do right now. After the way this month has kind of gone. But, I've been thinking about maybe doing some sort of secondary YouTube channel of almost like video essays slash like just talky content. Just so something that wouldn't be that hard to farm a bunch out. I don't know. It was just an idea I was kind of playing around with. We have probably the best Fortnite season in recent memory going on, too. Been playing a lot of Fortnite.
Looks like a partial find. Let's see if our new cipher works as promised.
All right.
Some doors ought to remain closed. That's not in my worldview. Fire, fusion, void. Progress always comes entangled with risk, with violence. With the precious sample obtained, development is accelerating. The Entrati have kept their secrets long enough.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, just one of those cyan stars. Alright. But yeah, I hope everyone's been doing good. Oh! So, on a whim, I decided I wanted to watch that, seventh Prince anime. If any of y'all know what I'm talking about. And boy, is it a weird show. Like, honestly, ignoring the anime of it, because it's very anime. In, like, not even, like, good ways. But I'm used to that. I have been an anime fan forever. But, there is stuff I just find weird about it. Even that aside. Like, it's so hard to take it serious. Like, I just finished all of the show, right? It's so hard. There's like a dramatic walk-up scene in the second season, and it is so hard to take it seriously because he is 10. Like, the main character is 10 and is like 2 feet tall. So he's having this big dramatic walk-up moment against a full-grown man. And he doesn't even come up to this dude's waist. And it's just like, finally, a man worthy of my challenge. And you're just like, yeah? Like, intellectually, I get that he's a kid. Also, you know what I mean? Like, intellectually, you know, like, you know, he's not even like a true kid. Also, like, there is no point to the reincarnation bit at all. They've mentioned it like twice in the entire show. It has affected nothing. The only thing about his prior life that has any bearing on the story is that he was sad he was like genetically predisposed to not be good at magic. And so he died and was reborn as a dude who was good at magic. But like, if you cut it out, nothing changes. Like, it plays no effect into the story. Like, it's practically not even in the premise. All that said, though, I did really like the characters in it. I did think all the characters were really fun. And, you know, at a certain point, like, you know, can you ask for that much more out of a show? But yeah, that is an anime Cell has been watching lately. Hey Mercury! Welcome in, how are you? Bye. Alright. Go through the vents. And that one, and that one. But yeah. Don't know if I would recommend it to anybody, but that anime is so weird. But I liked it.
I am calling it the Spectre.
I'm doing good.
As my Archimedeans explained, mimicry is in its nature. An echo exposed to precept circuits, we are able to imprint behaviors like an infant mirroring her surrogate. Only this infant can set the world on fire.
Okay. Did he say an infant mirroring its servant? I mean, I guess they're like ultra capitalist goons or whatever, but yeah, no, I have been good. Been having to do a lot of IRL stuff lately. Not all of it was not all of it was bad, but there sure was a lot of it. No alarms. No alarms and no surprises. Silence. Hi, Coco. Welcome in. How are you? All right. All right. They still got an alarm off. What even got me? Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah! Control modules. Alright. But yeah, no, it has been a weird couple of, like a week or so, couple days, or however long I've been here. like I said, been really hard to keep streaming consistent. Really want to fix that, because I miss streaming. All right. Get him! Sword! Sword him! Yeah! But yeah, ooh, new sculpture! I don't even remember, like, that makes it the second sculpture I've ever gotten. I, for some reason, just never find those. Rain! Look at me! How are you? Tired. You know what? I feel that. Hooray! But yeah, no, I really feel that, because I went several days in the last week without sleep. I'm on, like, day 3 or 4 of finally actually sleeping, but, man, last week was a lot of just not doing that.
Trip the alarm. It's now or never, Sparky. Yank that data.
But I... No!
Hit our research site for the Warframe assault team.
No! We were so close!
Hey, Tenno, you ready for today's deal? Oh, I mean deal. Today's deal.
Alright.
Ever go to the store to buy food and you walk out with like everything but the thing you went to buy?
Yes, actually. Sadly, multiple times. Like, not even multiple, many times have I done that. That's for my board. Alright.
DJ Shockwave, wave. Out.
But yeah. Oh. And watch, since we have, oh wait, no, we didn't recover the treasure! No! Yeah. But yeah, we should be streaming every day this weekend, though, to try to make up for it. That's
given us a cipher for an old Granum file. Phantasmic scintilla and motive forces. We'll need more specifics to build whatever this tool is.
alright. Kill the dudes. Okay. Dead. Alarm. Off. You die. But yeah, no, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. I've been playing a bunch of World of Warcraft. A lot of but I kept missing like my stream time. Well, bye. All right. Done. But yeah, no, and I have I've been working on getting some other games lined up too. But I know y'all always really seem to like Warframe, so I thought this would be a good way to kick off our little weekend of me trying to stream every night. Part of me almost wishes I had more free time to do like almost like do the September subathon thing. Because September is almost here. To those who don't know, Twitch always does, for the month of September, half off all subs. Like right before the holiday. Or holidays. Yeah, would have been a... I don't know if I'll be able to swing it this year, but...
Ugh, that's not the good noise. Pull that data now, Sparky, or it's gone.
Okay.
Looks like a partial find. Let's see if that new cipher works as promised.
Come on.
Some doors ought to remain closed. That's not in my worldview. Fire, fusion, void. Progress always comes entangled with risk, with violence. With the precious sample obtained, development is
Die! Die!
you have kept their secrets long enough.
Okay. Got the first one. Turret. Come on. Okay, well, it's better than nothing. Oh, it's better than nothing. Oh. But yeah, But yeah, no, another thing I've been thinking about a lot lately is maybe, if I just had some, like, more free time, I would love to try to get back into game development and maybe, like, stream doing that. Like, trying to learn game development stuff. feel like I'd have to learn how to do it first, and then be like making it as and streaming it while I make it once I know what I'm doing. But I always wanted to be able to make my own game. That's like always been like a big dream of mine. So I've been really like thinking about it. Just wish I had more free time. But I will say though, I have had part of that whole, like, maybe it would be fun to just do like some video essays and talk about stuff. I actually have had when I had a video game company, and also when I was trying to work for Marvel and some other stuff like that, I had full-on pitches for various projects, and I think like just ideas for things, and I don't know, part of me almost feels like it would just be like so cool to actually get to at least kind of use them. Oh, even if it's just me saying what the ideas were. I love that somehow the vents stayed broken. Oh, that's new. All right. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. You notice something I love? Is Dr. Eggman in the Dr. Eggman in the new Fortnite season actually does the famous "take this" line. I just love that he does it.
I am calling it the Spectre Particle. As my Archimedeans explained, mimicry is in its nature. An echo exposed to precept circuits, we are able to imprint behaviors like an infant mirroring her surrogate. Only
Oh,
this
surrogate.
can set the world on fire.
I see. Bit different than servant, which is what I heard the first time. And I was just like, baby's first servant. Truly the dystopia that the corpus dream of. Yeah, my child has a full-time assistant. Yeah, they're not even in kindergarten yet. But I just don't want them to get overwhelmed with the day-to-day, you know? Especially at such a young age. You know, stress is bad for you, after all. I don't know why that's such a funny picture in my head. Just like, ah, yes, a personal assistant for my infant child. Man, I wish I had a personal assistant. That actually, when I was gonna move to, California, that was actually my idea for, a job while I tried to get my voice acting career going. Was be like a Hollywood personal assistant. Or like an entertainment one. Like in general. I did see multiple positions around available for that. They pay pretty well too. But yeah. I still think it'd be kind of nice to... I still kind of want to do that. But I've kind of come to the conclusion that I could probably do the same stuff here if I just, without leaving. If I, played my cards right. There we go. First death this time. Way better. Death for you. Death for you. Death for you. Also, today I am drinking a caffeinated horchata. Which I think is really cool, because I didn't even think you could do that. I love horchata. Horchata is like my favorite. All right. Easy peasy.
You've tripped the alarm. It's now or never, Sparky. Yank that data.
Okay.
They control us. They hit our research site with a Warframe assault team. Of course they did. I baited them to do it. The whole site lit up. 18 megatherm bloom. The whole lab vaporized. Those Warframes with it. Fire, fusion, void.
Oh, okay.
Parvos Granum originated spectre particle theory? Guts. This old coot is a whole other order of intelligence, and that's bad for us. Get back to your ship. I need to figure out this Zorus thing.
Okay. So the extra evil Corpus guy invented particle theory? I'm assuming that's important. Alright. Let's get the out of here. But yeah. Let's get the rock out of here. Okay. Yeah!
Mission complete. Excellent.
Mission complete! We did it! And I, like, just doubled my Rubedo. Rubido! Ay, Rubido! Muy bien!
Thanks for the fast work, Biz. Sparky, listen up. Biz's findings indicate Parvus might be close to translating himself from that reality into our own. We're not exactly sure how, but we're getting some odd readings. You've got to build the Zorus before Parvus gets free.
Okay. One Zorus coming right up. You know, I feel like I really like the building system. I feel like there's a lot of I don't know. I really like the building system in this, where you just go get resources or specific parts, and then you flip back, and then you can like 3D print it out of it. I don't know, something about that I just really like. I just like the vibe of it. Uh-huh. Really just have the one sculpture, huh? It's a weapon slot. Alright, I guess.
A weapon. Glaive class, but with an energy trap. Spectre particles, maybe. Has a mid-flight detonation trigger. Tricky, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Gear up, then let's go.
Alright, Gorgon's almost maxed out. Hold on, I just had a knock on my door. Give me 1 second. Okay, that was actually, like, so weird. So, so, if you've been here before, or if you remember, I have, like, these neighbor kids who come and ask me for stuff all the time, right? And normally it's, like, pretty normal stuff. It's like, oh, you just sent your kids to ask, your neighbors, like, oh, do you have any sugar? Can you spare a cup of sugar? Or whatever, or tin foil, or you know what I mean? Something normal. Something like I said, like you just sent your kids over. Right? Well, this time they're like, hey, do you have any snacks? And I'm like, I don't think I can. Not only do I not have snacks, just in general, I'm like, no, but also I'm like, I really don't think I should or can just give random neighbor children snacks out of my house. Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? It was one thing doing it was just like, hey, could you be a good neighbor and lend us something, But then I feel like it's an entirely other thing to.
You are on the verge of a new truth. Perhaps these will show you the path.
But yeah, no, I feel like it's an entirely different thing to be like, yeah, give us some snacks. I don't know. Just like, all right, cool. Like it's just a very different feeling question at that point.
Advancement imminent. I require more data.
All right. All right. Neptune. Well, we're gonna be here in a moment. All right. After we finish this quest, though, we're back on the main storyline. Alright, let's go. I'm kind of, I will say, like, I've been getting ads for, TwitchCon, and I will say, I am kind of bummed out that, I don't have, like, TwitchCon to really look forward to this year. Like, I have other exciting things coming up for, like, me personally. But you know what? It is kind of sad to not have TwitchCon.
You're too late! The tributes are jammed open and the old man's errant specters have control of my ship. They're spreading through the fleet. I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one can.
Okay. Yeah, get him. I don't know how I feel about this as a weapon. I do like that it's a ranged melee weapon. I don't... Like, if I'm really in a melee, like, vibe for a minute, I don't have to do anything. Yeah! I feel like I remember there being a Captain America game that had a similar sort of mechanic to how the this glaive works, where you could just be like, you could just sit and like repeatedly throw it, catch it, throw it, catch it, like I was just doing. I don't know if you realize this, sirs, but you didn't have cover there. Blay. But yeah.
This was not the deal, Anyo. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage to destruct.
I can't do that. But don't worry.
Okay.
I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
Duty, the fleet's going to blow. And Welder, aboard.
Wait, it's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you theoretically have all the time in the world.
Okay. So, just a race now. I can do race. But yeah, no, I'm kind of bummed that I don't have the TwitchCon this year. I am kind of glad that, so Syl was going to be going to TwitchCon. And I'm kind of glad she isn't, because I'm like, I just know that if she went, I would get so much more FOMO. Like, it's already going to be bad enough that, I'm going to probably see, like, other, like, bigger streamers there. And I'll be like, I could have been there having so much fun. Come on. Die! Okay. Now what? Okay. Just gotta not die. All right.
Biz. I don't think they made it.
And Welder? UD, they're alive.
I live.
Neff's whole fleet is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that Zorus. There. Our rig jockeys. They're trapped inside some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the
Okay.
Earths, then use the Zorus to trap the Spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right.
Okay. I see! Okay, I get it. Alright.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to
Okay.
trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
Okay. You're saved!
Well done, Outworlder. Now bring the rest home.
Outworlder! You know, Outworlder actually does make me think of is, makes me think of Mortal Kombat, actually. Oh.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger
Yeah!
your Zorus to discharge near them.
Okay, got another one. God, this gun takes so long to reload.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to
All right,
trigger
one
your
more.
Zorus to discharge near them.
Hell yeah!
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
Outworlder, you've got to get out of there. She's reversing the temporal field.
No! Okay.
A fully charged burst from the Zorus might do it.
Though I think I get it. I think if I can upgrade the Zorus first, I actually think that this is a, this shouldn't be that hard. I should not...
The syndicates need your help. In a rare showing of solidarity, they sent a covert team to raid a Grineer ship adrift inside the Abyssal Zone. The ship is rumored to be carrying Orican Defixios, curse tablets, that were plundered from an archaeological dig site known as Villa Aurelia. The The Syndicate's team is unable to complete their mission and needs your help to get the Defixios. Abyssal beacons are available from the Syndicates. Which Syndicate you support is entirely your choice.
Okay. I'll Tenno acquire affinity at double rate for limited time. Okay, cool. But yeah, no, let's upgrade the Zorus. Let's mod the Zorus so it actually has stuff. Let's see here. You know what? Gotta love that stuff. Did that say melee standard? Melee stance mods. Okay, some cold. Attack speed. Alright, well, it's a start. Okay, yeah. We got this. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be doing some fun stuff. Like in February, I'm going to Mexico, and I'm wanting to go to my local convention next month. But,
You're too late! The tributes are jammed open and the old man's errant specters have control of my ship. They're spreading through the fleet. I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one can.
okay. Yeah! I love that I love the explosion. I don't know, the explosion feature is so nice. And there we go. Okay. Que cool. Suck it!
This was not the deal, Anno. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the destruct.
Okay.
I can't do that. But don't worry, I'm already in a very comfortable, safe dude.
The fleet's going to blow. And well done.
Yeah.
It's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you theoretically have all the time in the world.
All right. So we just gotta get back. Gotta get back. Back to the past in Samurai Jack. Oh, whatcha? I need to play the game. I really loved the, that was genuinely one of my favorite shows as a kid. And as an adult when they brought it back. But, I would kill... Like, I found out that apparently, they, like, expand the ending with the game. And you can't even get the game on every platform, on all the platforms anymore. So, like, and I have it. So, part of me wants to, part of me really wants to... You know, play through it all. Come on. Yeah. There. Okay. Now we just gotta go. Oh. All right, and we're off. All right, now we just got to beat all the specters again.
Outwelder? Yudi, they're alive. Listen, Nef's whole fleet is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that Zorus.
Yeah.
There, our rig jockeys. They're trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errants, then use the Zorus to trap the specter particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right. Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near...
Already got it.
Well done, Outwelder. Now bring the rest home. Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
Nope. Okay, and
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
Okay. I need one more.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
Got it.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
That will help. You've got to get out of there. She's reversing the temporal. That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Come on. I got you trapped. Just take your lumps. All right.
The cycle's degrading.
Come on. I. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we need to gather a bunch of spectral particles. Like we were doing before. One more time. Okay.
She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Zorus might do it.
Okay, I think I get it. Okay, I got the 3 charges. I got a heal. No! I was trying to get her to be like hit her while with the fully charged. I thought I had it. fishing mailed. We'll get him next time. Gorge! Flarg! Flarg! Goku! Flarg! Okay, is there any actual benefit to having multiple of things? Just out of curiosity. Of like specifically, is there any benefit to having multiple Warframes? Oh, I need money. Lame. All right. Onward. Lao Madia. Okay, so. But yeah. And there's a non-zero chance I'll go try to visit some friends this year also. Just on top of my Mexico trip. And I like that I can make it explode. I don't know. Something about that makes this weapon feel so much better. All right.
This was not the deal, Anno. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the distract.
I can do that. But don't worry, I'm already the very
Hold on.
safe difference.
The fleet's going to blow. And well done. Aboard.
Wait, it's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you theoretically have all the time in the world.
All right. Time prison. All right. It's about time. Oh, but yeah, no, new game got leaked that I'm actually really excited for. Apparently, CD Projekt Red is making, so there is a single player there's a single player Warcraft game that got leaked a while ago, right? As one of Blizzard's big plans. And if you know me, I'm a big fan of World of Warcraft, even when I feel like I shouldn't be. Because boy, are they botching like all of their story and a lot of stuff that they're doing lately. But, yeah. But anyway, they it leaked that they are going to be making a single-player RPG, and they've needed to do something to like give more fuel for World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft's running out of stuff. But it leaked that they are working with CD Projekt Red. Apparently, CD Projekt Red is potentially making their solo RPG for them. And I'm like, I'm so hyped because I love CD Projekt Red. I'm like, if you wanted me to have confidence that it was gonna be good, that was such an easy way to get me on board for one of my favorite franchises having a new solo or new game in a new format is to put my favorite studio for that format, or one of them, in charge of it.
Listen, Neff's whole fleet is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that Zorus.
All right. Come on. Show me the money.
There. Our rig jockeys. They're trapped in some kind of energy.
Show me the money.
The Zorus to break it open.
Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this. Like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errants, then use the Zorus to trap the Spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right.
You bitch. Okay,
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys.
all right.
To trigger your Zorus to discharge near them. Well done, Outworlder. Now bring the rest home.
Okay. There we go. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
All right, cool.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping
Oh,
our
that was super easy compared to last time.
Zorus to discharge near them.
Okay.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
Cunning. Outworlder, you've got to get out of there.
Okay. Come on.
That's
Oh.
it. The cycle's degrading.
Okay. Oh, she just teleported as far away as possible when she fell off. That's lame. Recharge.
That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Grr. How does this work? Reload! Okay, we got this.
She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Saurus might do it. That's it. The cycle's degrading. She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Saurus might do it.
What does that mean? Okay, come on. Die! Okay. What am I? Okay, okay, okay. I'm a Google. I don't know how we're supposed to do. How we're supposed to do that. What is the name of the mission? Parvos Granum. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Okay. Okay. The Solaris workers. The destruction on. Okay, Proteus Spectre. How do I be... Proteus Spectre. Deadlock Protocol quest. Oh, okay. Oh, let's just move on. Let's do something else for a minute. Okay, first and foremost, let's... I do want to upgrade this. Oh, we gained 1 lamb. But yeah, no, if I work on mastering that, then but yeah, if I work on mastering that, it'll make it easier when I get to it. Oh. All right. I guess the other option is we could just sit and work on like 100%ing some planets. We're not that far off from those, from a bunch of those. But yeah. Blay.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
All right. is actually really good for stealth. Or, I mean, it feels like it is. You're dead. But yeah. Boy.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, so then we go. Arid Lancer. Arid just means dry, right? I was gonna say, because Mars theoretically shouldn't be high, because it's so much further away from, like it'll be a cold desert, because it's so far away from the sun. Which is kind of crazy to think about, really. That just like, oh yeah, it's just the concept of a cold desert feels weird. All right. But yeah, no, Mars would be, like, pretty frosty. It'd be closer to the Arctic, just without, like, moisture and snow. Oh. All right. I think this is my new favorite, like, melee. Like, you don't even have to actually hit things. You just have to get close enough that, that you can blow them up. Exalted Blade. Yeah.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I love how it's just such an easy weapon to, like, kill people with. All right.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I also kind of wonder if maybe that would be easier if I used Rhino for that last mission. Just because Rhino has a little bit more girth to him. He at very least wouldn't be dying so much. But the oh, I've tried that a bunch of times. Spy. All right. Interesting, interesting.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
All right. Come on, bomb my nose. So... everybody, let's go.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. All right. But yeah, no, I'm tired. I might need to go make myself another energy drink.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
But yeah, no, I have been trying to,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I've been trying to get some stuff together to, so that I no longer have to have my night shift. So that I can just stream until I'm done. You know? That's like the dream right now. I'm so tired of being like mandatorily nocturnal. Okay. Okay. Ah, I see. My data!
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
You know what? I really miss Halloween. I feel like I haven't celebrated Halloween in forever. Like, sure, I've played horror games on stream for Halloween, and I've, like, watched a Halloween movie, or, like, a scary movie for Halloween before. In, like, fairly recent memory, but, like, I don't know. I miss, like, I miss having, like, a party of it, almost, you know? I actually just watched, like, probably one of the funniest episodes of, Dropout's, Game Changer I've seen, and They had like a big karaoke party at the end, and I know it's kind of unrelated, but I was like, man, I want to go hang out with people. All right. Started making me feel like I need to get out of my house more, and I can't really do that when even if I wanted to, with my current job hours.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
All right. Boink. But yeah, no, there was so many, really funny things in that. Like, because it was, you know, you would get a prize for doing something, and you could also get catches. And then you could trade them, and there's a whole bunch of stuff with that. And, one was like, a gourmet meal, 4 a.m. call time. So she had like a whole restaurant show up at her house at 4 a.m. Or, my actual favorite was, bad, somebody got
Console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
bad improv. It becomes prize becomes a bad improv prompt, and then they got the modifiers or catches of in Topeka, Kansas, and Sam has to drive you there, so Sam just had to like. They just did a road trip with Sam. And they were like, we could have faked this. Well, why did we drive out? Anyway, it was great. Well, welcome back, Mac. Arms feel like jelly. Knees weak. Mom spaghetti. Vomit on your sweater already. You may look nervous, but you're calm and ready.
That data before the data destruction is complete.
Got cut off in the chat box. Is text a bit misaligned? Probably. Would not surprise me.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
I don't know how I managed that. Because boy was I lost that whole time. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you had a good session at the gym. I don't remember the last time I need to go, I need to start exercising more. Blay. But yeah, no, a lot of my little tech stuff, in fact, actually, my little chat box, here, I'll show you about that. You see chat up here. It's actually meant to be over here, but I thought the cutoff looked too sharp. So I didn't like having it in that other corner. I don't feel like my chest's gonna tear apart, so it wasn't the best workout. Fair enough. I never liked working out because the feeling of like sore muscles was always like bad to me. I know a lot of people like it, but to me it was a very distinct like you know, it was like an actual injury feeling. Like, why would I do this to myself?
We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh, fuck you.
There's a heavy unit approaching. Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. The data we retrieved will have to suffice. Get to extraction.
God damn it. Oh well, whatever. Un baguette to you too, good sir. Hi, Shuggy. Welcome in. How are you? Oop, you got a prize for me. All right. I'm really loving my new weapon. Just a glaive I can like remote explode anytime I want.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
I hate the neck pain and feeling I get back text after being out of shape for a couple weeks, but that's like I said, that's totally fair. Like I said, to me it was always just a very like gross feeling. Miss doing American football. Fair. I never actually did sports in school. I got offered to do it several times, but I just never wanted to. And by offered, I mean, like, I had, like, teachers actually going, you should come exercise, you know, you come join the blah, blah, blah team. But yeah, no, I just never, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to go spend time after school at the school. Alright, but also you missed us, getting stuck on a boss fight forever. Because, you were trying to do lifting weights. Fair. We were trying to do this one, but, there's like a final boss, and no matter how many times I killed her, she would reverse time and be right back up, and then kill me. So I was like, I guess I have to go work on some other stuff and, level up my gear enough that I can add some more mods so that I can actually maybe beat her. Or at very least survive long enough to maybe figure her thing out. So... Oh, Primal, thank you for the posture check and stretch and I assume that bottom one's a hydrate. Thank you so much. I didn't even see those. My bad. I really need to reorient my alerts and some of my stuff on here. It'd be hard sometimes to keep up with some of the stuff. Because it pops onto like a little mini menu and I have to keep up with it. We've talked about it enough though before. Yahar, it be hard in these seas, matey. Oh, I guess the other thing that you missed was, you know how I was saying that I had, like...
It's from Fortuna.
Allied V's selling the latest in asset security.
Oh?
Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
Okay. But yeah, you know how though I kept having those kids come and ask me for stuff, like the neighbor kids? Like, oh, do you have sugar? Do you have blah blah blah, right? They came and they asked for like I had a weird interaction. Like they interrupted my stream a little bit ago, and they were like, "Hey, do you have any snacks?" And I'm like, "No." I'm like, that's such a weird thing to get asked. Like, hey, do you have any snacks? Can we have them? And I'm like, I do not have snacks. Nor do I think I should give you any. And then they were like, oh, I like your plants. And then I'm like, thank you. I work hard on growing those. And they're like, do you have pets? And I'm like, no. But anyway, do you have snacks? And I'm like, no, I don't have snacks I can give you. Sorry. And then they're like, oh, okay, bye, have a good day. And I'm just like, that was so weird.
This isn't your regular vault job. Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds.
Okay.
These are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got.
Right? That's so weird, right?
And now, a word from our sponsor. Chalky Rolls! How many licks does it take to get to the center of a chalky roll chalky pop? A 1, a 2, a 3... The world may never know.
Okay.
First key. Right.
What a random reference to the Tootsie Pop commercials.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
A 1, a 2, a 3. You know what is something I actually was starting to listen to though? For a little bit there, I actually was listening to some Schoolhouse Rock. Haven't listened to them since I was a kid.
That mucker got past you, and now the conduit's blown. Move on. Move on.
But I found out that apparently they had I mostly remember the ones about like how the American politics system works, or how English works. You know, conjunction, junction, what's your function? I'm just a bill. Anyway, it's like this educational programming.
Conduit destroyed. You won't be seeing those goods again.
And I found out they had ones about how computers work. And I thought that was so neat. Because I had no idea that they had computer ones. And they're kind of like about AI. You're already dead. Come on. Come on. Yeah. How am I? Okay.
Mumsy may have raised you believing winning ain't the most important thing, but piece of advice, it is.
Come on. Come on. Overheat. But yeah, no, so I've been listening to a bunch of the, Computer Scooter and Mr. Chips songs just because they keep popping into my feed now. I miss Schoolhouse Rock. I think that we should bring that back. But maybe miss is this, maybe like a strong word. Because, like, I didn't grow up with a lot of it. But, like, I feel like there should be... We should bring back edutainment that is good enough that adults like listening to it. Or watching it. Or just bring back edutainment. Just, like, in general. I feel like we don't do edutainment anymore.
Nothing ventured. You want round two? Ping me.
Where did that person come from? Oh, okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Yeah. And transistors. And it's all hardware. But yeah, no, that one's hard. Can I do this one yet? Chains of Harrow. Maybe? Oh! I can! Let's master the earth! He-Man. I used to watch public access TV whenever I visited my Dadvion. Whenever I visited Dadvion, because he was too poor to
You are here to find your mark and
be able to afford he was too poor most of the time to be able to afford, or maybe he was just didn't want to bother to afford like satellite, which is what your Dish, DirecTV, whatever, right? With all the channels. Hi. So, you're like all borged out, and you could have chosen to look like anything, and that is what you chose? But, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, public access TV. And one of the shows that was always on public access for some reason was the old He-Man cartoon. The other one that I saw a lot of was the 60s Batman show. Come on. Okay. Okay, dogs are down. Interesting. But yeah. Used to watch a bunch of public access TV for just during the summers. Although I kind of hated it because it meant I was gonna be behind on like my anime, and like unlike Cartoon Network shows, the anime on like Toonami didn't do catch-ups. Like they didn't have reruns for the most part, so you missed it. It was just gone. So I don't think I'm doing this right, but he is taking damage. Health, please. Come on. Come on, big boy. Die for me. Die. It says he's a counselor. Can you imagine if your politician just flew in as just a face on a drone? And not like, you know, like a camera face, but like just like a cut off face. Like imagine having like a business meeting with this guy. Imagine this dude being in charge of your taxes. The Grineer even need taxes, now that I'm thinking about it. They're kind of like a paramilitary thing. Okay, die. All right, and onward. Can you imagine, like, finding out, like, he's, like, your senator or something, basically? Just... I guess I'd probably react pretty similarly to if it was like MODOK from Marvel. Come on. Get back here, you old so-and-so. So-and-so! What's her face? The ugly one! All right. Let's go. You know what's weird? This is just as a side note. Like, you know the weirdest part about getting to like, I'll just say I'm in my 30s. Just barely, I'm 32. But, I hit my 30s, and, you know one of the weirdest parts about being in your 30s? That's about the age where, like, you'll find professionals in categories who are younger than you. Like, I found out my therapist is about, like, 5 years younger than me. And part of me feels kind of weirded out by that. What was that? Oh, it's like a wind tunnel. I get it. Okay. Come on. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? What just happened? Okay, whoever designed this gun needs to learn, like, how a clip works. Like, why does it not have, like, a clip? Oh, he's like a giant grasshopper now. I am. Okay. Go die for me, die! Wonder boy. Ow. Take me far away from the mucky muck now. Poison seems to do quite a bit on him. Just compared to other things I've been trying. Why is he teleporting away every time I get slightly close to him?
You are not ready for this fight.
That might be true, because I don't really know what I'm doing. But I see you're a weakness to poison, so I'm gonna keep hitting you with it. And haha! like, why does he want to be like a locust?
Thank you, Tenno. It should be a long time before we hear Babe Heck's ugly voice again. We'll get to extraction. You've earned it.
Alright, guess that works.
Marines inbound.
Vayhek Sigil! I want the cola! Back in here? No. They kind of sound like they speak Russian to me. Alright. Boink. And up and out. Oh wait, that's how you do a heavy strike. Alright!
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
Sen, Blay. Cell is a baby Tenno. Blay. I'm getting there. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I guess this game is pretty old though, so I mean, making a lot of progress might still be very baby Tenno. Yeah, sure. I'll add you. Give me 1 second. Argon crystal. Good job, Cell. Oh, wait. Where do I add that again? Ooh. Communication, dear. Like down here? Wait. Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay. That is 100% my bad. I'm so sorry. I think I should go grab another energy drink. The way that moment right there was like, okay, Cell needs more caffeine. Give me like 2 seconds. I got the powdered gamer kind, so I just have to go get water. But 1 second. Okay. Water obtained. But yeah, thank you so much. I put the play. Hi. How's your day going? Cell is apparently tired. I woke up like mysteriously, like super early today. I mean, I did have stuff I needed to do this morning, so it was kind of like a bonus. But whatever you want. I don't I genuinely do not mind. Ooh. I didn't even know I could do that. Wait. Yo. All right, almost just one more and Earth is mastered. But yeah, no, I'm already all the way to Uranus. So I feel like I'm pretty far. I'm sure the game doesn't even actually start until you've mastered the whole sector. Like starting sector. And then I know there's like a mirror world version of everything.
We are here to excavate long-buried artifacts crucial to our cause, marking the first dig site.
And then the newest expansion apparently added like a whole nother solar system finally. And it's like an important to the lore solar system. Steel Path. Add 100 levels onto everything. All right, then. So the game is pretty long, then. Oh, hi.
The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies, take their fuel cells, and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered.
Okay. Break you, break you. But yeah, no, I've been getting into Warframe lately. It's been pretty fun. I didn't know anything about this game going into it.
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Alright.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
Okay.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Go. Dig! Dig!
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
All right.
Action available. You may leave now or continue excavating artifacts. The choice is yours.
Okay, we pop on up here. I'm a big fan of this, like my little glaive.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Alright. Breaking you, breaking me. Alright.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
But yeah, no, Blay. But yeah, no, I'm probably pretty big at Tenno still. I don't know nothing about the story. It still feels like... Okay. Alright.
Look what we just uncovered.
Yo, $2,000! Although I think that's enough. I just wanted to master this place. I am quite established on Warframe. I'll have to look. Let me get out of here, and then I'll give it a gander. And boop. Boop boop boop. But yeah, no, the Warframe community has been super nice to me, too. Alright. Like, that's been my favorite part about getting into Warframe so far, is just how, like, cool everybody is. Probably one of the least gatekeepy communities I've ever, like, kind of joined. Alright. Communication. Inbox. Aw. Thank you. Colors. Gotta love colors. Here too. Ooh. Ooh, resource booster. Nice. Yo! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's look at your profile. Level 30, you're the 90s rock and roll guy. When I first started playing the game, he was all over the marketing. Because apparently, like, the big time divergence started in, like, the 90s for Warframe. Something like that. But rank 30. I'm only a rank 6. Usually run Necros. Excalibur mixed rank. Alright. Atlas. Dang. lot of max ranked stuff. Good job. You can sort by mastery. Ah, thank you. Yeah. Nova Prime. Loro Mova. Dang, lots of stuff. Alright. Yeah. I wish I had more context for how impressive this is. It feels very impressive, though. I'm like, man. Like, I'm struggling to get my stuff mastered at all so far. Oh. Oh, that's when you run out of mastered stuff. Oh, God. Okay. Definitely good job. Very impressive. Nice. Yeah, no, where I'm at right now is, sort by mastery rank. I have mastered significantly less. All 13 years on and off. Ah, I see, I see. This is all I've mastered so far. Bow staff, warhammer, drone, bow and arrow. I don't even remember what this thing is. Gun, knives, rhino, dog, sword, fire sword, mag, and that's it. And I'm rapidly coming up on being mastered with Excalibur and Gorgon. And honestly, as soon as I had this Zorus, I have went from 0 to 20 because I love the Zorus so much. But yeah. Amber, don't you remember? You will remember my name. Combo doesn't decay on it, so you should build it for combo sync. Okay, interesting. But yeah, play. Lame. At least it's not because I don't have money that time. Oh, I'm one rank short. I'm rank 5, not 6. But I'll probably be rank 6 soon. Earth is mastered! Let's go! Eventually I'll be able to get this one mastered too. Good old Venus. Just keep going through the planets. Yeah, where I'm at, because I was trying to do the story, but this is where I got on this. Just trying to progress. But, because I wanted to get back to story quests, but, I don't know, just kind of clearing stuff out is plenty fun a lot of the time as well, so. But yeah, fun. It's actually been a little while since I did a Warframe stream.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
You got it. All right. Onward!
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Where'd they go? And you're mine!
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Boink. And we're out of here. The other thing is that I get a lot of resources for places that I just don't need, like places of stuff I just don't need. Like, there is so few resources in like this early game that you actually like need for anything interesting.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Thanks for listening to 807.5 FM. All rock, all the time. Except when it isn't.
All right. Like, it's so good. You just throw thing, blow it up when remotely near people you want to kill. They die. It's so easy. Because, yeah, you'll need to stockpile some resources, because even the planetary resources are used for stuff like helminth. What's helminth? I have no idea what that is. I will say I do really like the resource extraction stuff. I don't know, something about it's just very satisfying. The whole like a gameplay loop of get resources, 3D print some stuff, and put it around other places. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Because I really love some abilities off of at least the off of Mag and Rhino specifically, and if I could combine those two currently, I would be very happy. Make some pretty busted builds. Oh, I bet. All right. I mean, it's the Mag. The one I like is the pole that stuns and brings everything to you in like a big floaty clump, and you can just like wail on it for a second. Like I kill most enemies. I kill enemies so quickly in that. Crossfire exterminate. Interesting. Corpus and Grenier. Warframe slots and keep the non-primes for when you get helminth. Okay. That's actually, I will say, that is like the one thing I have not liked about Warframe, is the slots
as threats.
feel weird. It feels weird that I just like run out of slots of things. I don't know why. It just does not feel like the type of game where I should be spending a ton of like the rarest resource in the game on just having like the basic stuff of the game. With Nightwave, you get a good few for free doing that. I mean, fair. Come on. All right. Yeah. Pretty sure that's not the way. Do you know the way?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
We will find the way. It's funny because they sort of switched the new player perception of why am I gonna pay money and I get at least 2 for free every so often from Nightwave. Well, like, I'm just of the opinion that, like, you know, like, it's a full, you know what I mean? It feels weird to be like, yeah, one of the main mechanics of this is, of, like, the way the game works is, you know, you collect these Warframes and they give you powers to do missions, right? It just feels weird that you'd have to, like, pay actual money for the ability to have the thing that's a part of how the game, you know what I mean? But that's, like, my only real complaint with the game. By farming primed weapons and selling them online for platinum. Okay. Fair enough. All right. And all right. Okay, moving on. And
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
got you. Further in.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another success.
All right.
Find extraction.
Doing good. It's sort of an end point of emergent systems to alleviate grind and financial burden. It doesn't make a ton of sense without knowing how we got there. That's fair. Also, I have the game this company made before before Warframe, Dark Sector. I've never played it, but I own it.
Excellent work.
I will say this game in fact has made me want to go play that just to see, because apparently you can get the guy from Dark Sector as a skin for Warframe. It's fair. It's paid to not have to grind model a free-to-play game. It's never done before. It's actually taken really positively because you really can play the game free-to-play. Okay. Because, yeah, other games that I've played that are, like... Okay, this is my only, like, pseudo-MMO I've ever played, because it's kind of like an MMO. But, a lot of games that I have played have, not been quite like this. You can get his suit. It's called the Proto-Excalibur suit. It's what Hayden Tenno gets towards the end of that game. Yeah. Like I said, I know it's like technically it's him, but not. You know what I mean? I get it. I will say, I am so disappointed at
Leave no one standing.
the Fortnite collab, knowing about this game, because they did not. I don't know if you knew that Warframe did a Fortnite collab, but for the Fortnite collab, they added the song that plays everywhere. The like the worm sister listens to it. They added that, and then they added Excalibur, and that's it. And I'm like, you didn't give him like an Arcwing glider or a Skana pickaxe, nothing? For Hayden to make a cameo in canon appearance in Warframe for years? Interesting. I would be interested in that. Like I said, though, I don't know anything about that game. I got it in a bargain bin for like $3 or $4. Man, okay. That was like an era of
There's a heavy unit approaching.
my life I genuinely really miss. I miss the time when because it's a little ways away now, and I feel like the era of it is kind of over. But I miss going into like secondhand media shops, and that, you know what, I will include GameStop in it, and you just load up on a ton of like bargain bin video games. You can like. You can get so many, like, middle-of-the-road games that are, like, actually kind of gems that way. And, I used to do that with, media, too. I got so many good animes, like, anime movies and stuff that way. And comics. I would just, you know, you just don't buy the popular stuff. You just buy whatever's in, like, the bargain bins, and, like, you could become fans of so many good things that just you never would have even, like, given a chance just because it's on sale. That's how I got God's Eater, one of my favorite Monster Hunter games. Yeah, exactly. But, you know, sadly, we're kind of like, every single, like, super media, like, used media store that, like, I know of has been going out of business. And, you know, everyone's, like, scalping stuff. Everything's, like, getting, like, going up in price. And, you know, there's the big move away from physical media. So I feel like the era of it is just kind of on its way out. Doesn't help that the economy has kind of kept a lot of people from having, like, that kind of free money either. Like, I know I can't afford it lately. But, I really would miss when I could. Yeah. But yeah, no, all the big stores, like, your Hastings, your FYEs. I don't know if those are, I hope those aren't, like, locals company. I remember them being, like, I know Hastings used to see them, selling their stuff just as much on Amazon used. Honestly, it's hard to get used stuff on Amazon now, even. Okay. No worries. Have a great night, Sen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It was really good to see you. All right. Yeah! Okay. Three more. All right. Off we go. Yeah, we did it.
Excellent work, Tenno.
But yeah, I honestly only have like another 30 minutes-ish of streaming. I might even cut that slightly short, just because I am weirdly tired today. But we are gonna go for as long as I feel up to it. I really think there is something going on with me, just with from when I've talked to people, apparently it's just if you work night shifts. Would hate for you to stream while feeling bad. Yeah. But yeah, no, apparently if you just work night shifts long enough, apparently it starts to mess with, like, your sleep quality and stuff. And I've been doing the night shift, overnight, whatever stuff for a whole year now. You know? And, yeah, it's not particularly getting easier or anything. It's getting harder to do. It's harder to keep up with. I've been really trying to get something else going on.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
But, you know, stuff is hard. So my little glaive can turn into a knife. That's interesting.
Do not let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. You've found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
And you're coming with me.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
All right. And But yeah, we are going to be live every single day this week. Or this weekend. That is something I wanted to commit to. So tomorrow we're going to be doing some more ROM. Although, I'm not sure how much everyone's vibing with ROM. I like ROM a lot. Part of me almost feels like, man, I need to, like, throw it on a Monday or a Wednesday and just go for, like, a long time, just to kind of, like, as much as I'm enjoying the game, just kind of get it through it faster with, like, a longer stream. Or with some longer streams. And then after that, on Sunday, if I can get a thumbnail made, because boy, do I not know what to do for a thumbnail. But if I can get a good thumbnail made up, I have another game that I wanted to play that's a bit goofy, haha. Fish. We're gonna play Fish. If it is multiplayer, I might be playing Fish with Syl. Because Syl said that she was interested in playing Fish. But I have a feeling she doesn't know what Fish is. And also, I don't know if it's even multiplayer. I just think it's so funny that it's just like the game's just called Fish. fish. But yeah, Fish. But yeah, no, I don't, like I said, I don't think she actually knows what the game is, because otherwise, I feel like she probably wouldn't be like, yeah, I'll play that, I want to play it. I can't see her being super, like, yeah, let's play fish. Honestly, maybe I'll show you guys a little bit of fish before I wrap up. Maybe that'd be a fun thing to do. But yeah, that's if all goes according to plan, I kind of want to play that tomorrow. Fish. Oh yeah, we should claim that.
According to my DJ contract, I am legally required to say the word vibes once per hour. Vibes.
Vibes. All right. Interesting. Deep impact, expressive. Play one emote. I needed to do that anyway. I'm looking at this. I'm like, I could probably.
Gonna make me a sandwich. BRB.
How do I do an emote? Cool. Did I get it?
Time for a remix.
Do I have to be? Do I have to actually be like in a public or something for that? Do I have to be in a mission, maybe? Oh, it gave me do an emote was a quick thing, and I was just like, oh, I could do that, and then I did an emote and it didn't give me the prize, and I'm like, do I have to be in a mission for that? So here, emote. There we go. I will say, I do really want them to add, I hope the Excalibur Warframe sold well enough that they do add another, they do add more, Warframe stuff to, Fortnite. Like, I do think it'd be really cool to get Mag, or, or even, what's her face? Mom.
This would be where I showed you my birthright of ancestral fish, but, well, you've already met my charming brother.
Some
remnants of the original genetic matrix appear to have survived in the exocrine, though the infestation is steadily claiming them. If you can catch any and bring them to me, I'd appreciate it. We can salvage anything useful. I can't undo what he did, but I won't let him have the last word.
Okay. Anyways, I do really like that, I do like her music that sits and plays.
You know where to find me.
But yeah, no, that is, they add that to Fortnite. But yeah, no, I really want the... They added the Excalibur to Fortnite, and like we've complained about that before, how they just they did that so weird because they didn't give him a glider. But so, like I said, I kind of hope they do a wave 2 with the Arcwing glider and.
Ever go to the store to buy food and you walk out with like everything but the thing you went to buy?
But yeah. Okay, now I can get cool stuff. Yeah, but when I wrap up this, which I will here in a moment, I will go ahead and I will show you guys fish before we end. Part of me wanted it to be a surprise, but I think that's I don't know how much I don't think I care much. Plus, you know, fish. Yeah. All right. Ooh. That's kind of cool. New landing craft. All right. Daybreak emote. And ceramic dagger. I did really like this just for my thing. Hi, Benson Tosh. Welcome in. You did catch me kind of at the end, though. But, nice to meet you. I'm, picking what I'm gonna get out of here. Dark Dagger. Oh, that just kind of looks cool. I might grab you, too, actually. Well, hold on. Is there anything else Dark Sword? That's probably a better pick than a dagger. Right? Pendragon Helm. That does look cool. Just a regular glaive? Oh my god, wait! Is this the Dark Sector blade? Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll be live again real soon, though. I'll probably be playing Warframe again next week. It's a great pick later on in the game. Okay. Like, I like the ceramic dagger, and I've almost bought it a bunch of times, but I'm also like, okay, well, we have to get the Dark Sector glaive. Alright, if I was gonna get anything, that has to be one of the things that I need. Avionics, oh yeah, I have to actually get these parts, huh? Alright, yeah. What am I the closest? This one, actually. Cool.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your Tenno are?
Yo! Glaive is already being built. Let's go. Do I not have to... Aeronautics? Oh, right here. So yeah, I need 2 more control modules and a bunch of plastids. And then... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, no, we'll get all the parts for this. Like, that'll be cool. It'll be a nice change of pace to have a new house, I guess? Because it's... I mean, is it different than the ship that I'm in? They always kind of make it look like we're getting picked up by this... Picked up and dropped off by this ship. I don't even remember what... I think they showed that this ship was different, but I don't remember what this ship looked like on the outside. And I haven't seen it in forever. But anyway. So we are going to wrap that up for a quick second. The landing craft and the orbiter are different. Ah, okay, I see. I was going to show you a little bit of the dumb meme game I wanted to play. I wanted to play on Sunday. Oh, the meme game has to update. Hold on. But yeah, so this is the game we're going to be playing on Sunday. It's called Fish.
Killer fish.
Killer fish. This is the game.
Killer fish.
It's so dumb. That's a fish. Yep. Anyway, there's your sneak peek for the game I want to play on Sunday. That is not the game you thought it was. What game did you think I was going to be playing? Just out of curiosity. What did you think it was going to be? Is there another game just called Fish out there? When you fish and there's no no scope shoot the fish after launching them? Oh, yeah. That game looked really fun too. That is the How to Fish game. Yeah. But yeah, that game also looked really fun. I think it just got just the other day it had a full release. So, you know what? I might grab that one too. But that Killer Fish game looked so funny to me. I watched somebody play it and they're like, "What game are you playing?" They just did this meme. They're like, "What game are you playing?" And they're just like, "Fish." And they're just like, "What? I'm playing Fish." And he's then they cut to the game and it's the Killer Fish side-scrolling shooter. And they're like, "Why are you like this?" But and I'm like, I need to play this game. As soon as I found out it was real, and it just got its full release, I went and played the demo forever ago. And the game was so fun. The game made me laugh. So I think it'd be funny to play. So, but yeah, I do want to play How to Fish. I think that's the game Sil thought too. When Sil was like, I'll play Fish with you. So, but yeah, Sunday we're gonna play Killer Fish. And then next week, like I said, I think as much as I've been liking ROM, I think It is a point and click adventure. I could see it not being everyone's cup of tea. So I think maybe I'll try to throw it on one of my no time limit days so we can kind of run through the rest of it. And I will also promise you guys another Warframe day where we sit down and play a bunch of Warframe. I do think, like I said, it's about time for me to wrap up anyway. Let's find ourselves someone to raid. Doodly doo. And hopefully I'll actually start getting proper sleep. Genuinely, I have been struggling with sleep lately, and it has been concerning. But it has been getting better, so I don't think I want to raid to Call of Duty. Resident Evil 6 or Hunt Showdown? Which sounds better? Let's do Resident Evil 6. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a cell of a time. If you enjoyed the show and you haven't yet, please give a follow. It really helps with the algorithm and my self-esteem. We will be back again tomorrow. If you enjoyed the show, or if you'd like to keep up with all things Cell, the best place to do so is to join the Discord. We have a cool little community in there. We should be getting back to some fun stuff like a movie night here before too terribly long, if I can help it. Next best place to keep up to date with all things Cell is to follow me on socials. We have a merch store that is going to be changing here pretty soon-ish. So, but if you'd like to support me in a way that's not just Twitch, following me, Twitch, whatever, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, whatever, that's a great way to do so. And I also have a Throne if you want to support me in that way. But thank you all so much for watching. And and our raid message is Cell of a Raid. So yeah, if you thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Bye bye.